Greetings, fellow bridge lovers, and welcome back to the Bridgin' with Kai YouTube channel. Today, we are doing some more Funbridge! Woohoo! Today, we are going to be playing against Nikolas Bausback. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He is a German ambassador for the Funbridge platform, and we're gonna see if we can beat him. We have like 6 hours. I've like waited until the last second to do this. Yeah, we're gonna try to win. We have beaten so many ambassadors before, and we're going to beat another one, okay? That's just how it's gonna go, right? I've got confidence, okay? But before we get into this, I do have to thank Funbridge for giving me a free Premium Plus subscription so that I can play these events for free. Some of them, well, all of the ones in the Bridgepoint circuit, which are all of the videos I pretty much have on Funbridge, are not necessarily free tournaments. You do have to pay for deals and to play and these diamonds to play in tournaments on Funbridge. But when you have the Premium Plus subscription, which they have gifted to me for free, then all of it's like you don't have to pay anything extra on top of it. So it's great. I have been loving Funbridge lately, and I have been addicted to the Bridgepoint circuit. I am just getting back from vacation, though, where I've had, like, no bridge exposure. So we're going to see if we are able to play bridge okay and see if we can beat Nikolas. But I think I've got this. I've definitely got this. Okay. So here he is, Nikolas, and he's done well. He's 162nd out of 2,239, and he's currently got a 64.95%, which is a very, very respectable number, I must say. However, I've had a lot of, like, really good scores. Like, I don't know, there was that one time when I was playing against Dominique where I got a 75%. Yeah, we got this, okay? I'm confident, but that confidence might come back to hurt me. So also in all of these tournaments, if you do manage to beat Nikolas, you get 25 diamonds. But also, this is a little bit spooky, all of my friends have not been able to beat Nikolas. Not Milan, not John, nobody. This might be a difficult one then. All right, well, alas, we're gonna give it our best go, and wish me luck. Let's play some Funbridge. All right, here we are on board 1. We've got a 7 count, and it's gone past 1 heart to us. I don't have a call. I'm passing. That's simple. Simple bridge. And we're going to continue to pass. And we're going to continue to pass. They're going to end up in 3 no trump. Okay. Fine, I guess. I'm not elated by this. And it's my lead. Well, 4th best from longest and strongest, everyone. Okay, fine start. But they're throwing clubs back at me. This seems odd, especially when it's gone 5-2-6 king. Does this scream odd to anyone here? Like, what are the spot cards? We see the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and partner played the 6, which implies that they have an even number. Like, okay, so do they just, like, have a bunch of honors off the top? Like, because they can't be relying on diamonds because I do hold the queen. Like, I don't see the plan. I'm just gonna play the ace. Like, maybe I'm getting squeezed, and then I squash the 9. Like, I knew that they were setting up this jack of clubs, but like, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah. Partner is the jack. Oh, but I have no entry. So, like, what can they do? Play a heart? Oh, the queen. Okay. Now I just pitch a bunch of clubs. Oh, the diamonds have set up. Right. Okay, well, there was... See, guys, I'm a little bit slow on the uptake here. There might have been something here, like, not clubs. Okay, okay, okay. Y'all, we did not set the contract, but neither did Nikolas, okay? Let's see. What did people do Oh, wait, we didn't even, no, we weren't even close to setting the contract. Like, this is how far out I am because of all of this. Some people were able to just hold it. So what happened here? Club lead, yes. Queen. Ducked. But this doesn't, how does this do anything more? You still can't get in. And they got that trick without losing the lead, but, okay. What's the difference? They let you in with the diamond. Okay. Fine. Fine. You know, a gift was given. That's okay. We're still in, we're still on equal footing as Nikolas. So, let's move on to board number 2. All right. Board number 2. We've got an 11 count. Is it a good one? It's okay. It is one of the most versatile shapes that exist. We do have some 10s and 9s, so I'm willing to bid 1 heart here. Partner bids 2 diamonds. It's forcing, and it's natural. 3 diamonds does not show extras, but it does show a fit. I have nothing else to really say besides 3 diamonds. We get a 3 spades call, which is a forcing bid, and a stopper in spades. Okay, 4 diamonds. All right, so we made it to 5 diamonds. I do not have a stopper in clubs, and we get this club lead, and this looks like a pretty simple, just making 5 clubs, 5 diamond situation. Was I saying I was in 5 clubs? Dear Lord, I am so out of it. Okay, so we okay, we're in 5 diamonds, which looks like a good contract. Okay, we just need to rough some things. And maybe use a heart to pitch club. I mean, I think that this kind of plays itself. The unfortunate reality is that in some distributions like this one, there is a very, very good chance that 3-0 also makes. But then again, it's only 3-0, which would be the same score because they can get 3 clubs and then a heart, and that's it. So we're going to rough. Don't start talking about 3-0 because at some point my brain is going to start thinking that I am playing in no trump. So, yeah. Okay. Let's, oh wait, do I have to be careful? I don't. I have high enough diamonds. So I'm going to set this up so I don't have to rough so many of the things. I'm going to play the ace of spades to maintain entries. I'm going to rough a club, and we can rough low because West is the one that bid it, and we're going to, oh, it didn't matter, they were all the same anyway. Diamond, and I'm just gonna claim. Will you let me claim? I'm gonna draw trump, heart over, and then spades. Like, I don't I mean spades over then heart, right? Like, I don't trust my brain right now, guys. This is not good. Okay. Like, I am claiming when I could just easily be playing this out, but claiming is just as easy. Let's see. How do we do? 81%. Let's go. Another good score right there with Nikolas. And there's one person who's higher, who got a better score. Who made an overtrick and how'd you do it? 3-0 trump by West doubled. What? Squiz? How? Fair. If you bid 3 hearts, they just eat out 3-0 and then North doubles. Okay. It certainly is a bid. It worked this time, Squiz. Congratulations. All right. Well, let's move on to the next board. Oh, be careful. Your 4 diamonds was perhaps not the most accurate one. Excuse you. It would rather I just bid 5 diamonds. Sorry, this was not game forcing and I have a minimum hand. Thank you. No. All right, well, we are right in line with Nikolas, so let's just keep it going. Let's do it. Okay, next board. We have another 11 count. This one is much worse than the last one, so we're just going to pass. Get a 1 club call, 1 spade, 1 no trump. With my values alone, I should be bidding 2-0. Yeah, I should be bidding 2-0. But we're here. Okay. Oh dear. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 tricks. Possibly a 5th one coming in diamonds. It's not pleasant. And we have entry problems if we want to be working on setting up clubs, even though I'm not necessarily sure I want to be. I think hearts is our best shot at tricks. 2 of hearts implies that East holds 4 of them, and West holds Honor Doubleton. But then again, East can have King Jack. They could still have King Queen 4th over here. I want to be in the South hand to start working on clubs, so I'm going to play the 8, just in case. Okay. And now they're going to continue hearts. Okay, I like this. They're not switching to diamonds. And now we have additional entries. And now the lack of entries are in the South hand. So now we're going to play a club. And we see the 10 get thrown in. I mean, I'm simply just going to cover. How many tricks do we have? Let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get a 7th. Okay, so we only really need 1 more trick here. I don't know. I just want to play Jack. There was no bidding. Queen 4th of hearts. I'm just trying to, like, wake up my brain to be like, you can think bridge again. I don't think there's any other inferences here. Let's just play the Jack. Good. Okay, so we made our contract. But with this play, we're probably making our contract a lot. Possibly. We still haven't set up the diamond, though. I don't really want to... What are we missing? We're missing the queen and the 9. Okay, we just play the king of clubs in another. We also could have ducked to preserve entries, but I don't think this hurts us. We're just going to lose this diamond, and we're going to make 3 now trump. Okay. If they led diamonds, we don't want to be in 3-0. So, okay. I think that this is fine. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Well, apparently there was another trick we could have squeaked out here. And it might have been sneaking a diamond by. Let's see. Because Nikolas got it. Well, maybe Nikolas got it for a different reason, but we got the heart lead, and another heart, queen ace, and a club to the jack. Okay, all the same. Club, and a club return, and then another club, and they don't return a diamond? They play a heart, which allows you to what? Like, there's no... Oh, wait, you have so many pitches. Oh, you get to squeeze the west hand. They had to pitch at 1 too many spades. So your spades all run. So we didn't actually get the same defense that they did. Even though we played the exact same, right? This is kind of interesting to me. Because at this point, right here, they won the ace, and they returned a club. For me, they returned a heart. They also never decided to play a diamond, so they never got their diamond trick. So I wonder what it was that was different between the two. Okay, I don't know. I don't need to look into it any further. All right, so we are slightly behind Nikolas so far, but we can still catch up. Let's move on to the next board. All right, we get a 1 diamond opening. I'm going to bid 1 spade. And then 2 clubs. And I'm just going to bid 2 hearts because I've got game-forcing values. Although, my hand is not outstanding. I guess King, Queen of diamonds isn't all that atrocious. King, Queen of clubs would be worse. Yeah, no, actually, the more I look at it, the more I like it for some reason. Because the King, Queen of diamonds, if partner has a 5-card diamond suit, these can be helpful. We just might be a little bit entry-locked. But I'm gonna do my game forcing bid. Partner bids 2 no, which implies a heart stopper. And they didn't do anything to imply that they had more spades. So my brain is just saying 3 no. I think that's where we belong. No less, no more. Okay. So what are our tricks? We have 1 spade, 2 hearts, a club. That's 4. And 3 diamonds. Okay. And the biggest problem here is entries. Part of me wants to duck a heart to not commit. What's the 7 of hearts say? Okay, this is actually the lowest heart in existence, so this is probably a 4th best lead, which probably means that the hearts do not split 3-3. And I can always duck it later, but I have very limited entries because I want to preserve the King of Hearts as an entry to the north hand. Yeah, because if the diamonds don't split, I'm sad. If the diamonds don't split, I'm very sad. Okay, but if I duck this, if they switch to spades, I'm angry as well. So I'm going to start with the Ace of Hearts. I'm going to cash the King, Queen of Diamonds. And I'm going to play a heart up to the King because worst case scenario, the heart split 4-2. Because I don't want to commit to the club finesse just yet. Okay, there goes the Jack. And let's play our Ace of Diamonds. See how they split. Pitch spades. Okay, they split favorably, which is great news. And we're just going to play diamonds and look for more pitches. And I think I'm just going to exit a heart and see what happens. I would love it if, like, I'm able to play diamonds, exit a heart, and then they return a club. Okay, so we see a club pitch. Another club pitch. A spade pitch. And another club pitch. And we're just going to exit a heart and see what happens. Because West is going to have to start pitching things. And if they're 3-3, then they're 3-3, so we're happy. So, heart. They split poorly, but we see another spade pitch. They play another heart, and we see a club pitch. And they exit the spade, which I'm trying to think if ducking could do something. Because, oddly enough, it doesn't cost. Okay, so I could get, because I'm trying to get 3 more tricks. We've seen 1 club pitch from East, 1 spade pitch from East, 3 club pitches from West, and 1 spade pitch from West. See the King of Spades lead. Like, if East is holding, if East's 3-card end position is the King Jack 3rd. They exit a club, I put it in my 10. The 10 wins, the Ace of Spades wins, and then, yeah, if they hold 2 spades and 2 clubs, they exit another spade, I win the Ace, I can always take the club finesse again. But the really risky thing is winning this now and then taking the club finesse, and then they have another spade, and then I never get my club. So I think, because did they actually pitch 4 clubs between them? Pretty sure they did. I don't think that there's a way. Well, if I actually saw 4 club pitches, there is a way that I just take the rest of the club tricks. If I take the Ace and then I take the club finesse. Dang, I should have been remembering. I gotta work on my memory, y'all. I don't know, I'm just gonna duck the spade. It feels safer. Could we have gotten more, though? I don't think so. At least not in that end position. But some people did get more tricks overall, which is really impressive. But the big thing is that we had a bigger victory against Nikolas than he had against us last round. So, even though our overall average went down, our comparative score is better. So we did good here. Now, we need to see how these people made more tricks. Because I'm curious. Club lead. They right-sided the contract to get the club lead around to the 10. And now everything just flows, doesn't it? They lost the heart, and that's all they lose. Because they get squeezed in hearts and spades. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well played. Well played. So the club lead, so if I just bid 3-no trump instead of 2 hearts, I would have gotten probably the same lead. Gotcha. And I had this opportunity to get more. But, and that actually, if I think about it, that seems like a very reasonable thing to do because wasn't I always going to 3-no trump? Like, did I need to know that partner had a hard stopper? I don't think so. Because, I mean, I guess there's a fear that partner has a better hand than they actually have, and there's interest in slam. But with my hand, I wasn't all that interested in slam. So maybe just bidding 3-no trump is right. But also, I'm seeing, like, everything in retrospect, and it all looks prettier this way. So, gotta, like, shift the narrative a little bit. So, yeah, no. It doesn't feel bad, okay? We are presently, even though tied in the BAM, ahead of Nikolas. Let's move on to the next board. All right, a 1 spade call. What is 2-no trump for us? Forcing bid, a fit, at least 4 spades. Okay, accurate. We see a double, which is what? Between 10 and 25 high card points, non-forcing. It's takeout. Interesting. We see hearts, which is a singleton or void. Oh, shoot. Did I do a game forcing bid? Nah, it's fine. Maybe it's not so fine. Partner has shortness and hearts, which is actually pretty good for my hand in terms of being in spades. So 3-no is actually kind of spooky, especially given this information. And I don't think they would let me play in 3-no regardless. Non-forcing. Okay, maybe. But I'm just going to bid 4 spades. Just shut it out. Okay. How many tricks do we have in 3-no? We have 6, 7, 8. We might not make 3-no. It depends on what's going on in terms of the lead. Because if West's on lead, then they get finessed. I guess if they lead diamonds, there could be problems for them. Or, sorry, if they lead hearts. I mean, if they lead diamonds, we do have a guess thrown at us, so. But, regardless, we get the Jack of Clubs lead. And they did do a takeout double. I personally don't think there's a point in trying to duck this because what if West has 5 clubs and they just instantly get a ruff? So I'm going to take the ace and we're going to play a club back to the queen later. Granted, no, we got plenty of entries through spades. So we're going to do this. We are going to play a spade and we're going to draw trump. And we are going to play the queen of spades and overtake with the ace. Now the trump are drawn. And now we're in prime position to play a club back. All right, there goes the king. There was no risk of getting ruffed, but I think that this was just the safest thing to do regardless. And technically, I think I can finesse here and be comfortable. They did lead the jack, so it technically could be jack 10. So I'm, yeah, okay. We're we're not doing that. But I don't see any way here to like do anything but take a diamond finesse, which I'm pretty confident on what is going on here. Like, I'm just going to play a diamond to the king. Because if West doesn't have the ace, then what are they bidding on? So, yeah, I just have this diamond to lose. They had the ace and the queen, so I couldn't have gone wrong. So this should be very flat. Unless somehow people made it to 3-0. Which, please? Okay. Nikolas, my friend, was also quite reasonable and stayed in 4 spades. Others might have been in 3-0. Is that what the better score is coming from? No. 5 hearts doubled. Okay. I can be... Well, there is some no trump going on here. I can be pretty rest assured, though, that I can't really have done much better. So, still in prime position to beat Nikolas. Let's move on. Oh, look at how close our averages are. I'm 300 ahead. All right, let's move on to the next board. Board 6, I've got an 11 count. It's a lot of 11 counts. And this one I'm not opening with. It is not good. 1 diamond, 1 heart. Pass. I don't have a call. Like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, just stop. What are you thinking about? Partner throws in a 3 clubs bid. 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 spades. 1 spade doesn't necessarily guarantee an unbalanced hand. Partner bids 3 clubs. They've been passing this entire time, and they throw it out here. Seems like they just have a bad quality 5-card suit. It's just a balancing bid, making them force up to 3 spades. The fact that I have the king, queen of clubs is not particularly good in terms of my side for defense, so I'm just going to pass and let this go. Also, I have not much of a clue on what my partner is doing here. So I'm going to put the jack in here, but I have a pretty good feeling that this is from shortness in diamonds, and that's not a great sign for me. Partner's playing the 6, which implies an even number, so I'd expect that partner has 4 hearts, and West has 2. So we know at this point that West's shape is probably a 4, 2, 4, 3 shape. Okay, I'm going to give my partner the proper count. I'm just going to play low. There's no point in me covering this. This seems to be going a little bit too swimmingly for our friends here. Oh, wait. What? Didn't... Am I delusional? Did partner have the jack? Did it go 10 low, low, low when partner had Jack Doubleton? Did that just happen? Well, I'm going to cover this and return it with the trump gone. So I'm not going to return a diamond. My brain is confused. Each side both has a spade. Play a club, they ruff. I think I just exit a club here. Like, I really don't want to play a heart because I think that finesses my partner. They're able to pitch 2 diamonds, but they had 5 of them. And they also know to finesse. So, like, No, partner... Okay. I'm blind. I am blind. I'm blind. Partner did not have the jack. West had the jack. And they put it under the queen for some reason. Well... That's unfortunate. 34%. I mean, I guess it's the same as Nikolas, so it's okay. But also, like, people are bidding 4 clubs, which I guess is fine. I think, yeah, it's reasonable. But I'm also, like, kind of confused on why partner hasn't been bidding 2 clubs earlier in this auction with this hand. So this goes well. Some just stayed in 1 no somehow, and we made it. Oh. Yeah, the good old opening 1 diamond. 1 heart, 1 no, and you get no interference. Because the person who'd be bidding anything is the one with diamonds. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good work. Good work. Yeah, it works on this one. Your club suit runs. You got a stopper in every suit as... But, like, don't you get a spade lead, not a heart lead. If you get a heart lead, you're in the dumps, buddy. Pretty sure. Yeah, you should be down 1 on a heart lead. But, alas, we didn't let them take any over tricks, so, and I did give them a roughness left. It didn't really matter. Okay, let's move on to the next board. All right, we got a 17 count. We're going to start with 1 heart, double, pass 2 clubs, non-forcing. I mean, I've got a nice hand. It's not that nice. Yeah, I see my honors. They're not pretty, but I'm not willing to stop in 3 clubs. Dang. Partner's got a nice hand for me. I'm going to lose 2 spades, a diamond, and a heart. Hopefully that's all. So we probably ended up in the optimal contract. Hearts also, yeah, hearts is a little scary. Let's start by drawing trump. Okay. I want to be over there. And let's finesse a heart while we're over here. Why not? Okay. Didn't work. Another heart. This is fine. And am I actually... yeah. Because it's the ace of diamonds. Oh, but when they win it, they can exit spades. I'm like, I can get rid of spade losers. Nope, here come the spades. Okay, fine. We made our contract, which is a good thing. So we'll take it. But at the same time, how does 3 clubs go? They have no diamond losers. They have 1 club loser. They have 1 heart loser. And they have 1 spade loser. So 3 clubs should, in theory, make. Especially if they... Okay, well, it goes down if they play the king of clubs out of their hand. If they play a spade to the ace and then play a club up, then yes. Oh, well, they also have entries through diamonds. So 3 clubs should make. So this should be a good score. Yes! So 70.55%. Pulling our average back up. And we are once again tied up with Nikolas. All right, let's move on to the next board. Okay. It is board, we're board 8 now. We get a double. We're going to bid 2 hearts. I really don't like my hand, though. I really don't like it. I don't want to do it. Okay. Okay, I'll take my 10. Partner played the 8, which looks like a low card. I think he's got an even number. So we got a heart lead. What do I think is going on? Partner bid a heart. Played the 8 to the 10. Partner had the queen jack. They probably would have... Okay, so here's the problem. Is the diamonds are setting up. I think that West has the 5-2. And partner holds the queen jack 8. Because it feels weird to just run around like that. So I think their plan is to set up the diamonds. And partner led the queen of hearts. And that was 1 in the West. So what honors does partner have? So they've got the queen jack of diamonds. They've got the queen jack of hearts. That's 6. Let's give them the ace of spades and the king of clubs. Okay. So I think I know partner's hand. So to me, so far, it looks like we are going to be getting 2 more spade tricks. Partner opened 1 heart. Queen jack of diamonds. Queen jack of diamonds. Queen jack of hearts. King of clubs. Ace of clubs. But what would that leave West with? They have the ace king of hearts, 4th. And they bid 3 spades with that. Let's see, what does it mean? 8 to 10 points. Okay. So what does that mean to me? I think that, well, I guess West has 5 spades. They could also have 6 spades. The ace king of hearts. Okay. I see. I think I see what's going on. So I think partner probably has a 1-5-3-3 shape. And West has a 6-3-2-2 shape. And West has heart losers to get rid of. Playing hearts doesn't do anything for me. But the club finesse is just on side. Like, okay. Here, I guess here's the dream. Partner has a 2-5-3-2 shape. 2-5-3-2 shape. 2 5 2 5. Oh, it has to be 2 5 3 3. Do I have the shapes wrong? 2 5 5 5 4 2 2. Oh, yeah, no, we're never gonna get partner club rough. Never gonna give partner club rough. I mean, maybe there's a prayer that partner like has ace 10 and I can exit a heart here. Also, the risk of playing a club is if like West holds the 10 of clubs. They're on the 10, that forces out partner's king, and now they have an additional pitch. Well, I think the most simple thing, spade to the ace, partner plays another spade. The ace, partner plays another spade. If they play the jack, I play my queen. If I play a spade, they win their jack, but they can't ruff hearts. But that forces them into the correct line. If they play a diamond to the ace, another diamond, they ruff, then they finesse the club, and then they throw away their 2 heart losers on diamonds. So what I've confirmed with what I'm doing here is that the line works. Their line works. However, if I play a club, I might be able to disrupt their entries. Like if it goes club, they win, right? And then they play ace of diamonds and another diamond ruffing. Okay, here's the deal. Club 10 king, club 10 king ace. Ace of diamonds, another diamond. They ruff, the diamonds are gone. They play a club to the queen. And, well, they wouldn't play a club to queen. They play a spade. Partner takes their ace. They exit another club. The entry is gone. Yeah. Club exit, club exit. That's it. Right there. Like, but what if West has 3 diamonds and only 1 club? Then I'm throwing away a trick by playing a club. But I do think that this is the most likely. Yeah, I'm just going to exit a club here. I think this is right. King ace, ace of diamonds, another diamond. Yeah, doubleton diamond. What did I say? Okay, now spade to the jack. I exit another club. This completely kills their entries to the diamond suit. Spade. Yeah, this kills entries. Boom. It's over. Partner has the 10. Heart. Pitches diamond. Heart. They ruff. Diamond. I have to ruff this. And a heart trick. Why did... It's still fine. I didn't have to rough it. If I don't rough it... Well, but if I don't rough it... Okay, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fact that they made it to 4 spades is what failed me here. Because I can't set it. There's nothing I can do. We gave it our best shot. Because the whole thing was we were trying to set up a heart trick. But their trump were just too high in the end. But if I'd exited a spade, then the diamond set up. So yeah, no, there's nothing there. Okay, we tried. Unfortunately, everyone else bid 2 hearts. And those who don't bid 2 hearts are the ones... we should have been here in the 62.53s. Everybody bid 2 hearts. North double a spade? What is this? Natural? Okay. Weird. Oh well. See, most people are bidding 2 hearts. They bid 3 spades. And then for some reason, East decides not to bid 4 hearts. Sorry, 4 spades. Because we have a heart fit? Like, if I say that we have a heart fit, this heart value means a lot more. So I'm lost as to why 4 spades was not bid. But alas, we are now pretty heftily behind Nikolas on this one. So we've got a lot of ground to make up in the next 2 boards. That's unfortunate. All right, well, let's see what magic we can pull off in these last two boards. Spade pass, 2 diamonds, we're game forcing. 2 spades, which is not really saying much. I'll bid 3 spades. I'll do a cooperative little thing here. Partner bids 4 spades, showing a bare minimum. We need too much from partner. We're just going to pass 4 spades. Okay, so we get a heart lead. Very friendly. We've got a club loser, which we can possibly throw away on diamonds. And a dream in spades. What do I think this 8 of hearts is? Problem here is we have very limited entries. So what I'm seeing is heart to the jack, heart to the king, spade to the 8, and hopefully West has the 9 and that pushes out whatever East has. And I'm safe doing this even though that this is a doubleton because we have a lot of stoppers everywhere. The only time that this hurts is if East's heart is a singleton, which probably not because that would mean that West has 6. It's certainly possible, but I'm not risking a ruff here when I do this. Actually, it's probably safer to play a diamond than a heart back. Okay, so let's do this. Queen gets put in. We play the ace. We play a diamond to the ace. Less likely chance of getting ruffed. Like, if this is a doubleton heart. We play the 8. Of course, the 9 pops out, so that's not great. And this was a doubleton. So now we just play ace of spades and another spade. Keep the king of hearts as an entry. So now we just do ace of spades. And we don't even need to do another spade. Got plenty of entries. And now we work on setting up the diamond suit so that we can pitch away this club loser. Yep. Club, it's too late. And our diamonds are set up. We can use it to pitch this club loser. And it's impossible for us to, unfortunately, get the beer card. So we preserved it in the end. But, yeah. Alas, this was not enough to push past Nikolas. Because Nikolas was instead in 3-no trump. Doing swimmingly. Let's see. Heart lead. And the diamonds run. And then they have to pitch things. They get a very, very kind play of the splitting of the honors from our friend West here. I also could have made another trick because of the 9 of spades doubleton here. If I played initially a spade to the 10 and then I played the jack of spades, the 9 gets crushed. They have to cover. Yeah. This was the other way to play for it. I thought it would be more likely that at all West had the 9 as opposed to East specifically having a 9 doubleton. I guess not specifically 9 doubleton. They could have honor 9 doubleton as well. So there were some people who did better in 4 spades because they played the spade suit differently than I did. All right. I guess that line also picks up like no, it doesn't even pick up king queen 4th. It would have to be king queen 4th, 9 singleton in the other hand. So yeah, we are falling, but I don't feel horrible about it. Next board. Pass. Gonna 19 count here. I'm gonna open 1 diamond. To show my values, we get a 3 diamonds call, which is weak. And I'm still like 3-0. I've got a good hand. Maybe this diamond suit is... What is 3 diamonds? Or don't we play inverted minor? Like, well, this is a better spot than I thought it would be. Partner has 8 points, which I guess they didn't deny, but it's like a good 8 points. Like, they probably should have just bid 1-0 with this hand. But we've made it to a great 3-0 contract, especially on this lead. So we're gonna... Where do we want to win this? It doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, we should start working on clubs. I'm thinking like maybe we play a diamond to the 10 to see what happens. But that could be completely fruitless. I mean, I guess we could play a hard up, but that doesn't really kill entries either. So yeah, I kind of want to play a hard up. See what happens. Let's do it. Let's play to the king. Assert our dominance. Nope. Heart return. Kind. Okay. So now our hearts are set up. And now we just finesse the clubs. See what's going on over here. Overtake. Okay, great. King. Everything drops, and we just take a lot of tricks. Is this going to be enough? No, it was not. It was normal enough, I guess, unfortunately. Oh, well. So I don't think we're going to be able to catch up. But I think we tried really hard on this one. There was just some unfortunate things that I did. I guess not bidding 2 hearts causes the robots to not go to 4 spades for some reason. But yeah. Oh well, we'll see how the final results are. All right, everyone, we are back, and it is time to take a look at the final results. Our finer percentage actually went up a little bit. We finished at a 57.26%, which is better. We came 586th out of 2,317, and we won ourselves 24 bridge points, which is, it's not bad. It's not a lot, but it's something. And if we take a look at the rankings, we did not beat Nikolas, unfortunately for us, but that is okay. I'm still really salty about that 4 spades, y'all, if y'all couldn't tell. Let's take a look at our friends. How did people do? Nobody beat Nikolas. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I unfortunately did kind of like, I was not doing the best out of all of my friends, which is generally something I like to be doing. I like to beat my friends. Oh well. But yeah, that's it. Once again, the one board I'm salty about. I guess you just support your partner. That's the lesson, y'all. That's the lesson. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bridging with Kai YouTube channel. It helps me a lot, and my main goal here is just to spread Bridge throughout the interwebs, so you can help me with that by doing those things. Also, leave a comment if you have anything to share, and we didn't beat Nikolas, but it's okay. You win some, you lose some, right? And if you did enjoy Funbridge and you want to try it out for yourself, the link to Funbridge is in the description. Go check it out. I have the Premium Plus subscription, which basically allows me to play anything for free, except you do pay $25 a month. I think that's it, everyone. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever, and just keep on bridging, everyone. Bye!